Alright, this will be my first test of my GoPro camera. Gonna see how well it does. I do not have a headset, so what you're gonna hear is me talking from inside my helmet, probably a little muffled, and unfortunately quite a bit of road noise. But I'm gonna put my phone down now, get my glove on, and we'll see how this goes. And I got a little look at it there, and it seems as though the angle's not very high, so I'm kind of gonna have to keep my head up if I'm gonna do this. But I'm just gonna give a little ride around. I'm in the parking lot of Papa's Pizza, and I'm gonna head out and see how this goes. I'm close to where I work. This is a road just off of where I work. And we're gonna see what it's like just taking it for a little spin. I'm on lunch right now, and I just wanted to see how my camera would work. I do intend to pick myself up a Sena headset, and I'm under the impression that I can actually hook that in and control it all at the same time, or I might have to separately record audio. I'm not really sure how it all works together, but we're gonna give it a go. And that's down the road. I have to save up a little bit more cash before I can pick up the headset that I want. So in the meantime, I figured it would be a waste for me not to figure out the whole GoPro thing and get my camera skills up and make sure that I've got a functioning camera set up before that. Why waste the time and say I'm not going to do it all until I have all the bits together? Because I've seen other people's videos, and as far as I can tell, the GoPro thing works reasonably well if you don't get out on freeway speed. Because at freeway speed, all you're going to get is the roar of the road. You're not going to hear a damn thing I say. So I'm just going to keep it to in-town stuff until I have a headset. Once I have a headset, I should be able to adjust a microphone, put it right in front of my face on the inside of the helmet, cut the noise down, and possibly use that as my permanent setup. I mean, I'm trying to do a lot of this stuff on a shoestring budget. I don't have a tremendous amount of money for motorcycle gear for reasons which should become clear as I make other videos. I have a lot of life that I'm living right now, and as a result, sometimes the things that I do seem a little strange if you only know me through one means. But nice tight little turn. I love that turn. That thing scared the shit out of me the first time that I ever did it. I've gotten better at cornering since then. I've learned to really lean off the side of the bike. Now I know why people actually stick their knee out. You really can't get down on the side of your bike unless you get your knee out to brace yourself. So it makes a lot more sense now that I'm doing it. I will have a video where I talk about being a motorcycle rider and my history with motorcycle riding, and why I'm essentially a newbie at this point in my life, even though I have ridden a motorcycle before. But this is all just a test, essentially. Right now, I'm giving it a go. And there's a guy on the road. Hey there. Now, I actually did come out this way a little bit before I started my camera up, and there was a policeman up here at the end of the loop, just hanging out. Shot the two-finger salute at the guy on the motorcycle on my left. I don't know if that's actually on camera. I hope that it showed up. Yep, cop's still there. But I think this went well. I mean, I'm not looking to do a long test. I just wanted to make something. So this will be, if it registers well and the video isn't total crap, this is going to be my first video, and you will see a lot more from me, because the time that I have available for motorcycle riding coincides well with the time that I could be doing vlogging and talking about my life and all the stuff that I'm up to. So I'm going to shut up now and maybe see if I can go for a little bit more of a spin, see how the video turns out, and I will catch up with you guys when we're all done. traveling. This is a friggin' gorgeous day. So I'm really happy that the GoPro camera thing came together at just the right time for me to be able to catch the really awesome summer weather here in Oregon. I am, by the way, in Beaverton, Oregon at present. I live in the Beaverton-Hillsboro area, work also in the same area, so a lot of my riding is going to be just for fun and me getting out and getting to do some fun afternoon and evening rides, and we'll see how it goes. That's it should give me a good opportunity to go and talk about things, extemporize. I have some you know, some thoughts that might be worth sharing with the people, and we'll see just how much it turns into. Not really sure how the whole YouTube thing is going to go for me so far. I mean, I've done some videos, but I've never really introduced myself or talked about who I am. I've mentioned a couple different positions that I hold. I've got a lot more thoughts that I can certainly expound on. I am a intellectual type, and I do like to use big words. So if you are a big word user yourself, or you like listening to people who have as articulate a means of expressing themselves as possible, I might be a good person for you to enjoy catching up with and seeing what I have to say about life, the universe, and everything, as it were. And if you're not, if you think that people who just like to hear themselves talk are annoying, then hit the road. There are other channels out there. Go watch someone else do something that's more entertaining for you. No need to follow my shit if someone else has got something more fun. I'll get a good little loop out of this ride. I'm going to circle around and come back to the Papas where I started. And call it good at that point. That'll be about where I'm going to call the video off. See, the big question for me right now is, how well can you hear me? I mean, of course, it's going to be me editing the video, so it's more a matter of how well can I hear me. But yeah, I'm interested in finding out just how good this is going to be if I don't have the headset, because the headset's going to be another investment, and right now I'm kind of scraping the barrel at the moment, saving up for a couple different things that I need to have money for. I've got a commitment to get a tattoo, well, to get an existing tattoo colored come July, and I also have motorcycle payments, which are taking a chunk out of my spending money, and with what's left, I'm trying to go camping on a semi-regular basis. So altogether, it's not leaving me with a lot of cash. I guess this is really delving into the topic of why I don't have as much money as I could otherwise have, which I said I would cover in a later video, but there's a lot more to it than that. You wait. Saw your wheels creeping. Engine braking. I guess if I'm doing introductions here, I might as well tell you who my bike is. This is Lydia. Say hello, Lydia. Oh, nice girl. Yeah, she's sweet. Lydia is a Ebony Kawasaki Ninja 300 with anti-lock brakes. I have ridden her for, as you can see on the odometer, just over 700 miles. She has had her first service. They did find an interesting little problem with the throttle cable. I am not noticing that it's any sort of problem for me riding. They say it's got a kink in it and it's not sitting where it's supposed to on the housing. And according to them, it's binding up in a way that's a problem, but it's really only a problem if my handlebars are turned all the way to the left, which, for those of you who are riders, you'll know that's not really a common thing. Generally, you're going to be, something's probably either wrong or you're going exceedingly slow in order to have your handlebars turned that far. Otherwise, it's very minute changes in angle, and I don't see it as an issue really on a day-to-day basis. Now that said, they did order a replacement on warranty, and they're going to get that taken care of for me when I take it back into the dealership. They got to give me a call and know that it's ready. But that's something down the line that's going to happen. But otherwise, Lydia's in really good shape for I mean, she's new. I bought her new for a reason. I didn't want somebody else's mess. I didn't want somebody else's problems. And of course, that means that what am I going to do with a brand new bike as a essentially new rider? Make mistakes and knock her over. And I did. So how bad is the road noise getting? That's the question. I'm on the tail end of this thing. I'm actually circling back around it. I don't know if you've followed the turns that I've made, but I'm actually pretty close to where I started this whole thing. I'm going to pull back in there and I'll sign off and we'll say goodbye. Lydia's been real good to me. As a 300cc bike, she of course does not have the stunning capacity for acceleration that other bikes do, nor can she hit top speeds in the 150 plus range, but I'm okay with that. I actually turned down an offer to ride somebody else's bike just to give it a go, on the basis that once I've really felt the feeling of another motorcycle that's got more power under it, it'll be harder for me to maintain the feeling that this is a really good ride for me. Part of the reason that I want a 300 is actually that it's cost effective and the insurance rates are low. I can afford the payments for the bike itself, and really if I had gone up to a bigger model, then all of the things get more expensive. So I'm pretty happy with her how she is. Aesthetically, there's some things that I'm planning on changing. Oh, hello. But that's just I don't really know a motorcycle rider who buys a stock bike and says, okay, that's good, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep her exactly how she is. And we all make our little changes. I'm gonna get things like tank pad, bits like that. Yeah, don't let it fool you though. 300cc is still plenty of power to pass a regular person coming off of a stop. So, I should mention, I live and work near Nike, so you might see an awful lot of people running in my videos. So keep an eye out for that. If it's entertaining to you to watch people for the short moment they're on screen as they go running by. I'm actually already thinking that if I see plenty of them myself, I might make it an entertaining montage video of all the different people. Come on now. So here we are, back in the parking lot, pretty much exactly where I started. And I want to thank you for checking out this video. Hopefully it wasn't too long, hopefully it wasn't too noisy. Maybe it'll actually have been worth the time. And I will be around, hopefully making videos for a long time to come. Thanks for watching, have a good day, bye-bye.